So, Memorial Day, we excited? We're happy? Excellent, excellent. You excited, man?
Yeah.
What you doing for Memorial Day?
Working.
You're working for Memorial Day. How are you excited? Do you work at a flag store? No? What do you do, man?
Grocery store.
Grocery store. All right, so you're slinging ribs and whatever. Yeah, we'll take Tuesday off on me. Tell them that I said so.
I will.
All right, Memorial Day. What are you doing, man, for Memorial Day?
Hopefully laying by the pool.
Hopefully laying by the pool. Do you have a pool?
Her parents do.
Her parents do. Can you lay by your parents' pool? I think you got a connection to lay by the parents' pool. You're probably gonna do all right, yeah. Yeah, Memorial Day, celebration of our soldiers. Do we have any veterans in the audience tonight? Okay, great, give it up for them. Give it up for our brave fighting men. Yeah, definitely do that. Yeah, like my family has a lot of veterans in it. Like every Memorial Day, like we especially celebrate my great-grandfather, Raymond Whitty. He fought in World War I, you know. Well, he didn't fight in World War I, he was a cook in World War I. See, this was 100 years ago. This was before people knew that black folks were athletic. You know? There was no NFL, no NBA. There was an old saying, white men can't jump, therefore Negroes are legally prohibited from jumping. Not everybody felt that way. There were some open-minded people like that were thinking, well, they were slaves yesterday. Let's not give them rifles. How about that? You know. But Raymond Whitty served in the Army, cooking corps and whatnot, and he was the victor of one battle. One battle. He was cooking mess one day. Germans overran his position. A German soldier came in the cooking tent with a bayonet, tried to kill my grandfather. My grandfather thought fast. He took a bottle of vinegar, splashed it in his face, and took a big kettle of cabbage, dumped it over his head. So, black folks invented sauerkraut, that's what I'm saying. We invented sauerkraut, right? Right, like, you know, sauerkraut. Peanut butter, sauerkraut. Jazz rock, us. All us, basically. You know, unfortunately, the German soldier didn't die, so he lived, and he patented sauerkraut, you know. Basically. But I want y'all to know tonight, anytime that y'all have sauerkraut, realize that that's really killer cracker cabbage. That's what that is. That was its original name, you know. My father, he served in the Air Force. Like he was in Air Force intelligence back in the 60s. He used to like listen in on the Russians, spy on them, you know. They even had spying devices in the officers' houses. He even heard like Russian officers with their wives and whatnot. So my dad was like the first American to ever hear Russian porn, basically. And he was saying that the women would be saying, da, libliueto. And I'm like, what does that mean? And he said, that means, I'm faking it because I wish you were black Russian. That's what that means. And we laughed, you know. Yeah, like with so many veterans in my family, people ask me like, how come you didn't serve in the services and whatnot? And it's real simple. I didn't serve in the services because I'm from Detroit. Basically, I'm from Detroit, so like I was raised to like Iraqis, basically. Like, you know, Iraqis were just the funny-talking tan white men that snuck you candy at the grocery store, basically. That's what Iraqis were, you know. I couldn't bring myself to harm them, like, you know. Plus, they're always behind, like, you know, bulletproof glass, so they're invincible, basically. You know, how could I harm an Iraqi soldier, you know? As a matter of fact, I would be a target for Al-Qaeda. All they would have to do is, like, sell me a grape Faygo, basically, and I would drink it, you know. My only hint that it was poison is if it was priced reasonably. Like, you know, if it was a Faygo for like 75 cents, I would be like, wait a minute, how deep is this poison? Yeah, I don't want that. Nice try. Oh, falafel? Great, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll eat the falafel.